Okay, good evening everyone. Hello YouTube. Hi Bridzoner. Hi everyone. Good evening Kak Lutfi and also good evening. Oh, we have Kak Shelmy here. And also hi Kak Yasi. Oh, that is Miss Dina. Hi Miss Dina. Okay. So everyone, how are you today? How are you today, Kak Shelmy?
I'm doing good, Kak.
Thank you so much. Are you still working, Kak?
Yeah, I'm still at the office.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kasumi. And how about the other? Hi, Kak. Who's this? Oh, where? Hi, Kak Putri. How are you today? Okay. So everyone, I hope that your tiredness and a effort will pay off by joining our class today. And I believe you still have the power to join our tonight class. So everyone, I want to ask you a question actually.
Hmm.
Okay, so do you know what is our topic today? Cafe. Do you know what our topic? Okay, so maybe cafe is not available. So everyone, our topic today is really interesting because of what? Because our topic is about food. Yes, food and mood. Oh, okay, so maybe I want to ask Handi Herawan here. Hi, Kak Handi.
Hi.
Okay, so is this your first time joining Britzone?
Yes, it's my
Oh my God, we have a first timer, everyone. Okay, welcome to Britzone class, Kak Handi.
actually
Okay, so how is your day, Kak?
not bad, not bad. Like
Okay, are you still in the office?
no, I'm already at home right now.
Oh, okay, sure. Thank you so much, Kak Handi.
Yeah,
Enjoy
thank
our
you,
class,
thank you,
our tonight class, ya, Kak.
thank you.
Okay, so all right, dear my Bridzoner, because it's already time, let me introduce myself first. My name is Joy, and I will become your MC for tonight's class. And so it's my pleasure to welcome you all to Bridzoner Tuesday class. Yay! Give applause, everyone. Oh my God! So before we start our class tonight, so let me begin by giving you a warm welcome and some information about Britzone. So can everyone please help me to share the announcement? Kak Yasri, can you help me to share it?
The announcement. Okay, wait a second, Annie. Maybe you can greeting the participant maybe while
Okay,
I'm
so maybe
preparing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kak. So wait. Okay, hi, Kak Melissa. Can you open your camera, please? So everyone, please open your camera so that we can see your handsome and pretty face. Kak Melissa, and also we have Kak Vivi, and also we have Kak Calvin. How are you, Kak Calvin? Oh, okay. How about Kak Melissa? Oh, okay, we have Kak Sarah here. Hi, Kak Sarah.
Hello.
How are you today, Kak?
I'm good. I just finished work.
Oh, is this your first time joining Brizon?
No, actually, I've been joining Britzone since 2019.
Oh my God, it's been a
Well,
long
not routinely, but
time.
yeah,
Okay, good. So, Kak Sarah, do you know what our topic today for tonight's class?
something about food, I think.
Yes, it's something about food. I think everyone loves food, right?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love food?
Yes, yes. How about Kak Connie? Do you like food too, Kak?
Obviously.
Actually, can I ask you something? What is your favorite food?
My favorite actually I'm into like something sweets like
Mhm.
cakes or yeah something like cake to make my mood better.
Oh, the cake one. I love to. And how about from our conductor? So, Kak Nina, what is your favorite food, Kak? on your
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just same like Kak Connie. I love eating cake so much. I'm a sweet tooth as well. And you know what? It's so interesting for me because I just found a new way how to eat food with the minimized impact to our health. But yeah, we're gonna discuss it later, okay? Stay tuned.
Okay, can't wait to see and to listen to your presentation. So, Kak Yasmin, can you share it now?
I'm still looking for the announcement. Like, can you please to do the discussion again? Wait a second. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, guys.
Okay, it's fine. So, okay, everyone, wait. So, oh my God, we still have another guest, yeah? Okay, let's say hi to Kak. Who is this? Oh, okay. How about Kak Dava? Hi, Kak Dava. Can you open your camera, please?
What is it, guys?
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much, Kayasrin, and thank you for waiting for us to share the screen. So here is the breakdown. Yes, for everyone who is not really familiar with Britzone, especially for the newcomer, Britzone is the biggest free English community in Jakarta, which provides free classes. And for those of you who want to improve your English, Britzone is the best place for you to learn. And next, Kak Yasin, we are providing four different classes in a week. Like the first one, and also this yeah, the first one is Tuesday online class and also offline class. It starts from 7 p.m. until drop, and also this class is focusing speaking skills to the, for example, like some of topic, English comprehension, like TOEFL, IELTS, speaking, reading, writing, and listening, and also we have scholarship or job application and so on. And the second one is Personal Thursday class. It's held on every Thursday, of course. It's only for online class. It's starting from 7 p.m. until then. And also this class also has the same focus with this Tuesday class, which is on speaking skills. And also like we have reading, writing, listening, and also like the other scholarship or something. And the third class is it's Britzone Sunday class, which is held on every Saturday, starting from 11 p.m. until 1 p.m. In this class, like we have, what is that? Bring various fun topics to discuss, and also we have some games, and also like some, what is that? The various topics. And also the last one is we have the Britzone outdoor class, which is it held once in a month on Saturday. And in this one, like we can hold like the class in a cabin, museum, nature, or maybe like a field or yeah, some field or something. And these are our social media accounts. Our main platform is Instagram. So please follow us on Instagram at Britzone ID to get more information about our upcoming classes, events. We have some interesting content on Instagram. We also have a new platform such as the Discord. So please join Britzone in our Discord, our new server on Discord, and also please follow us for our YouTube account. Don't forget don't forget to subscribe, like, and also give a comment. And also, as a non-profit organization, uh, as a non-profit organization, okay, thank you so much. As a nonprofit organization and food community, we have fun way to raise our search and funding. So we have our busy mark here, and also we have a new merch, a new article. That one is a Tumblr, so you can contact the Kazaki and also Karindu, and also you can go to the website, the merch and next, I think. If you want to purchase, just order the contact below. And here is the our what is that? Our next Easy Mart. It's me Aceh, so you can order it offline in our offline classes every Saturday. So you can contact Kedai Rancong. So please order max one day, minimum one day before the class help. Next, Catherine. So we are very grateful to be supported by some amazing sponsor. We have Perpustakaan Bigfoot. So you can also follow their Instagram at Perpustakaan Bigfoot. They have like 32,000 book collection and also audio and video collection. So you can also their Instagram for more detailed information. So everyone, this one is our class tradition. So we have like second teacher, and also we will share the link for you to give us the give feedback, because your feedback is matter to us. Is it done, Kak Erlin? Kak Yasrin?
Already finished.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Yasrin.
You're
Wait.
welcome.
Okay, so everyone, that's all about the Britzone Members community. And okay, everyone, so let me introduce our conductor, Kak Nina. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Kanui.
Okay, so here, everyone, are you still working, Kak Nina?
No, at this time, not. Not anymore.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about today, Kak Nina?
Yes, we're gonna talk about food and mood. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's very interesting, right, guys? I'm so excited too, Kak Nina. Yeah, because like I think everyone loves to eat, right? Every time. Okay, so everyone, are you guys excited too? So the conductor today is Kak Nina. She will tell us about food and mood. And also, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our beloved conductor, Kak Nina. Go ahead, Kak Nina.
Thank you, Kanui. Thank you. Kak Yasrin, could you help me to share the screen? Can you see my screen? It's still blank for me. Oh, what about the others? I think I already shared the screen. Wait, let me.
Still blank.
Still blank. Okay, wait. How about now, guys? It's still blank. Maybe you
Still
can
blank.
start. You can start the introduction first, Kak Nina, while I'm preparing. Sure, sure. Take your time, Kak Yasrin. Hi, guys. It's me, Nina. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to talk to you about maintaining a healthy diet, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm not a diet expert or nutritionist. So what I share today, it's based on my experiences, and hopefully it will inspire all of you guys in here, and it will enhance our awareness about health. So actually all the material is in the PPT or PowerPoint. I kind of forget the PowerPoint if I don't see anything. Okay, maybe I will have a question and answer with some of the people here. I'll pick a random people, maybe Kak Melissa. Hi, Kak Melissa, are you here? Kak Melissa, can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hi, Kak Melissa. Do you like food?
I like food.
Of course, right? Everyone loves food. What kind of food do you like?
Particularly rice.
Oh, rice. Fried rice?
No, white rice
Oh,
and noodle.
oh, that's so yummy. I also love rice and noodles. So how often usually you eat rice and noodles in a week? Is it 7 days in a week or maybe just once in a week?
7.
7 days in a week.
But
Okay.
noodle just once or twice a week.
Why? Why it's only once or twice? You love it, right?
Yes, but rice is more available.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Rice is our staple food as Indonesian. We always have rice in the morning, afternoon, evening, every time, every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Kak Melissa, for sharing your favorite food.
Enggak, ini tuh langsung ditaruh di bibir gitu loh.
I'm sorry, guys. I have a flu and cough. Thank you, Kak Yasrin, for sharing the screen. Can you make it full screen?
Well, actually, the Kasilmi sharing the screen. Thank you, Kasilmi.
Kasilmi, okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Kasilmi. Yes, we can go into the next slide, Kasilmi. Okay, so today's topic, I divided into three subtopics. The first one is intermittent fasting, and then eating in the right order to avoid glucose spike, and the last one, eating real food. Next slide, please. So before we jump into the discussion, let me tell you what I have suffered before. So back in the beginning of 2023, my hair fall a lot and it's getting worse in the following months. I've tried many hair products, but the result was nothing because I was so frustrated with my hair loss problem. So I didn't care about it anymore. And the time flies until this year. In the beginning of this year, in January 2024, I went to a doctor and consulted a nutritionist about my gut system. And you know what, guys? Start from that day, I felt so enlightened about food. I feel like it's a game changer for me. It just really changed my perspective in seeing a food. Yeah. Okay, next slide, please, Kat. Next slide, please. Okay, so long story short, the nutritionist said to me my hair loss problem was the impact of me following an intermittent fasting. So, you guys might be asking, is intermittent fasting dangerous? The answer is yes, if you do it in a wrong way, just like what I did. But it's so beneficial if you do it in a correct way. Next slide, please, Kat. So, what makes intermittent fasting or IF dangerous? The first one, because I wasn't really concerned about the nutrition of the food that I ate during my eating window. I thought that I had to eat less no matter what the meal is. I was suffering from calorie deficiency because I ate too little meal and I consume a very little protein and of course I lack of fibers and minerals. So here are the impacts. I had to deal with my hair loss problem. I didn't feel energetic and it was so hard for me to concentrate. And then I realized that is actually my body is trying to tell me that I have to evaluate my diet. So you guys, that our body is so smart. We just need to listen to them more. Okay, next slide, please. Ah, all right. After my consultation session with my nutritionist, I started my self-learning journey to be healthier by reading books, watching YouTube videos, and listening to the podcasts. Almost every day, I listen to a podcast with the topic of how to achieve the optimal health. Yeah, something like that. And here are the amazing people that inspired me. The first one we got here, Jessie Glucose Garas is an amazing French biochemist. She's so smart. And then Dr. Mindy is so inspiring. And Adirai, he is the legend. I mean, as Indonesian people, who doesn't know Adirai, right? And actually, I have a lot of inspirations, but these three peoples are my current favorite ones. So in this opportunity, let me share you what I got from those inspiring people. Next slide, please. Okay, let's start by discussing intermittent fasting. How many of you have heard of intermittent fasting before? How many of you heard about it? Maybe you are familiar about it, or maybe you ever heard about it from your friend, from your teacher, or from internet, Instagram, TikTok, from celebrity. Yeah, please raise your hand. I want to know how many of you heard about intermittent fasting and what do you know about intermittent fasting? Please, anyone? Raise your hand if you know about intermittent. Oh, okay.
So,
Kak Koko.
actually, okay, Kak Coco.
Okay. Yes, Kak Koko, you can speak up. What is intermittent fasting and how do you know intermittent fasting?
Kanina, I think you can go to Daniel first.
Okay, thank you. Kak Daniel, are you here?
Yes. Well, I knew about intermittent fasting from YouTube mostly, and it was about skipping some meals. I think, right?
Ah, that's great. Yeah, that's true. Totally agree with you, Kak Daniel. Yes, Kak Koko, do you have anything to say? Please.
Okay, I think I did this like quite some time, like for a year or two, several years ago. I had a problem with my weight. Uh, it's like giving window to every 24 hours. You only have one time window of eating. So it's not like usual, like you eat like lunch, dinner, like breakfast, like maybe 3 windows in a day. So intermittent fasting is only giving one uh a window, like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then you can eat as much as you can. And then the whole day, you will not eat anything except like, well, something little like snacks or drinks, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wow, well explained. Thank you so much, Kak Koko. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Okay, I will add a little. For those who may be new to the concept, so intermittent fasting is an eating pattern where you can cycle between periods of eating and fasting, just like what Kak Koko and Kak Daniel said before. And then now you might be wondering, why would anyone want to voluntarily skip their meals? Why? Why should I skip my meals if I can eat every time I want? Why? Okay, well, intermittent fasting has been shown to offer a wide range of health benefits, including weight loss, improved metabolic health, increased energy levels, and even longevity. So generally, if you don't have a chronic GERD, then it's very recommended for all of us in here to do intermittent fasting. But if you have a chronic GERD, then please consult it to the doctor first. So it is so beneficial. That's why if you're asking why should I skip the meals, because it's beneficial. And there are several different methods of intermittent fasting. Here are some of the most common one. We have the 16-8 method, which involve fasting for 16 hours each day and restricting your eating window to 8 hours. Just 8 hours, that means you have a time to eat 8 hours in a day, and the rest of it you have to do fasting. And then the second method is 15-9 method, means 15 hours of eating and 9 hours of eating. And then 13-11 method, 13 hours fasting, 11 hours for eating. And currently I'm following the 13-11 method. So I have 13 hours fasting time and 11 hours eating window. Usually my last meal would be at 7 p.m. and I will have a breakfast in the next morning at 8 a.m. We can count it together from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. It's 13 hours. Okay, let's count it together to give a proof. From 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, we have 13 hours here. See, I just done the intermittent fasting without any big effort because I used the 7 hours for sleeping, right? 7 hours for sleeping. It's so simple, right? So technically, I just do the fasting only for 6 hours. So if you're a newbie in intermittent fasting, you can start it from this method or even lighter. That's totally fine. Do not push yourself too hard. Do it gradually and just be disciplined. Kak Coco, are you raising your hand? Do you have anything to say, Kak Coco?
No, it's from previous.
Okay, thank you. All right. Next slide, please, Kak. And then we're going to discuss about how to overcome intermittent fasting challenges, especially if you are a first timer doing intermittent fasting. The first common challenge when we do intermittent fasting is the intense hunger and cravings in the night before we go to bed. So the strategy, you have to stay hydrated. In intermittent fasting, it's quite different from the fasting that we usually do in Ramadan fasting, because in Ramadan fasting, we cannot have any beverage. We cannot drink mineral water or something like that. But in intermittent fasting, we have to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and take enough water for your body, but you cannot take any beverage that is contain sugar, like Coke or syrup or juice. So only mineral water. And it's okay to take apple cider vinegar, but do not take like the fun beverage, like tea. Maybe the tea with non-sugar is still fine, but not the instant tea that we usually have in the supermarket, or maybe like milk. No, we cannot have it. The first strategy is stay hydrated, and then talk to yourself that is your body is actually your body doesn't really need food in the middle of the night or before you go to bed. It's because of your mindset. It's because of your bad habit. Usually you have a food before you go to bed because you have a snack before you go to bed. That's why once you don't have it, you feel like it's weird. I'm craving. I'm so hungry. It's because your habit and your mindset. It's not your body need it. Do a self-affirmation. For example, like, I'm in my control of my hunger. I know it will pass. Yeah, just repeat it multiple times until you feel like you can control your hunger. And it's remember that your body doesn't need food at that time. Next slide, please. And the second challenge that is commonly happen for the first timer is fatigue and low energy. So for the strategy, make sure you are eating food that fulfills your body's daily nutrients needs during the eating window. For example, adults need to consume at least 40 until 50 grams of protein. Once you fulfill your body's daily needs, low energy and fatigue will not happen. That's why we have to remind ourselves that we are strong, we can do this. We have to believe that we can do this. Your body might not feel uncomfortable. I mean, your body might feel uncomfortable because your body is trying to adapt to something new, and it's normal. It's normal to feel that way. Just never give up. Keep doing it. And next slide, please, Kak. And then another challenge is cranky and mood swing. So we tend to blame hunger for our mood swings. Maybe sometimes we think like this. It is because I haven't eaten this morning. That's why I feel like everyone is trying to mess me up. It's because I'm so hungry and I haven't eaten this morning. That's why I feel this way. If you think that hunger makes you irritable, then there's something wrong with your mindset. Intermittent fasting not only helps our physical body improve its metabolism, but it also trains us how to be stable in a mood and develop a wise personality as a human being. So by doing intermittent fasting, we learn how to be patient, how to be resilient, and we give our body stress in a good way. This kind of stress is like the stress that we get from doing sport and exercise. So it is the good stress. And I believe that mindset is the biggest role in this journey. So it is important to always think positively. You can seek support from your friends, or maybe you can join a community, a fasting, intermittent fasting community, maybe, or find fasting friends that can encourage each other. And I want to emphasize in here what I talk about those three challenges in intermittent fasting is the general case one. That was the general challenges that faced by most of the people, and the strategy that I mentioned normally safe for everyone. But again, each body is so unique. So when you feel something wrong while doing intermittent fasting, you can please check it to the doctor because they know the best about it. Yeah, next slide, please, Kak. Okay. Intermittent fasting for women and men. Intermittent fasting affects men and women differently due to their unique hormonal profiles. Congratulations for the men because they have steadier hormonal. They have relatively stable hormone levels, so they can do the 16-8 intermittent fasting without any worries. Men in general, they can do that. But for women, it's a unique. Congratulations for women for having a complicated hormones. Women hormones are indeed more complex than men's. It's not recommended to do intermittent fasting a week before period because it can lead to an increase of progesterone hormone levels. So it will make your PMS severe or premenstrual syndrome symptoms severe. Typically, during this phase, women may feel weak, more sensitive, and fragile. So, yeah, I can really understand, and it's so relatable for me. It must be so challenging to do intermittent fasting during that phase. That's why it is so essential not to push yourself too hard, especially during that phase a week before period. Next slide, please. Thank you. Now, after understanding intermittent fasting, let's get to know how to break our fasting in the right way. I'm gonna tell you the importance of eating in the right order. Why should we eat in the right order? Why? Okay, so we should eat in the right order to avoid glucose spike. What is glucose spike? Glucose spike is a condition when our blood sugar is unstable because spiking rapidly, then it drops drastically. If this condition going continuously, it will lead to prediabetes and many chronic disease. And then some of you might be thinking, I don't need this kind of eating in the right order because I don't have diabetes. I'm so healthy. And even my family has no history in diabetes. Why should I care about this? Maybe some of you think that way. And here's my answer. I consider that every one of us should care about their blood sugar level, even if you don't have diabetes, because having a steady sugar level is the foundation of maximizing your health. Here are the simple signals we can recognize that actually our blood sugar level is unsteady. The first one, feeling tired right after wake up in the morning. I think it's relatable for everyone, or maybe it's just me, because back then, when I wake up in the morning, I just open my eyes and I feel like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I I haven't even started my day, but I feel tired already. Yeah, if you feel what I felt, that means maybe your blood sugar level is unsteady. And then the second symptoms is you get tired easily, even if you don't do anything a whole day. Even you just sit in front of the computer, you do a lot of work, but in front of the computer, just sitting and typing, but you feel tired. You feel like I just complete hiking and camping, but actually you didn't do anything. You're just sitting in the front of the computer. That means you probably have a sugar roller coaster or your blood sugar level is unsteady. And then this one must be relatable for majority of us, I guess. Feel sleepy right after eating a meal. Who usually feels sleepy right after having a lunch? Please raise your hands. I want to know how many of you relate to this one. Right after eating a lunch, I don't know, I feel so sleepy. I mean, I just fill my body with a meal, but why I feel sleepy? I'm supposed to feel energetic, right? But why I feel sleepy? Okay, Kak Match and Kak Nui, you feel that way? Okay, and also Kak Calvin, thank you. Okay, you are not alone. Okay, calm down. You are okay, Kak Coco too. Because I feel you guys. It's because your body having a sugar roller coaster. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about it later, okay? And then the last symptoms is feel brain fog. Or in Bahasa we call it as kenyang bego. You know, after we eat a lot, then we feel like more stupid. Yeah, it's normal. I know it's normal. I didn't say it's not normal. It's normal, but it's not healthy. It's normal, but it's not healthy. So, yeah. Okay, so what's the connection between blood sugar level and our mood? In a long-term effect, study shows that consistently unstable blood sugar levels really affect our mood as well. Like the chronic fluctuations in the blood sugar level have been linked to an increased risk of mood disorders such as depression and anxiety. So it is important to eat in a way that keeps our blood sugar levels steady. And then if you find all of those signals in your body, don't worry because we can fix it by eating in the right order to minimize the sugar spike. Next slide, please. Okay, here we go. Eating in the right order. So what is the right order of eating? It's so simple. Start with fiber first, and then protein, followed by good fats, and then starches and sugar in the last. Always put starches and sugar for the last, okay? This way can help stabilize blood sugar levels and improve the work of our digestion systems. Always start with fiber and then protein, good fat, and the last is sugar. Something sweet, something starchy, always put it in the last. Next slide, please. Okay, now I'd like to invite the volunteer to come up and help me build a balanced plate using the right order of eating. Who's ready to join me, please? Oh, Kanui, thank you. Okay, Kanu, what should I
Okay,
eat first? Yeah, please tell me.
is this broccoli first?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The second one is a chicken, and the last one is a bread.
Yeah, that's correct. Thank
Is
you,
that
guys.
true? Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my God. You just found your solution. You just found the solution for your problem, right? The problem was because you feel sleepy right after you eat a meal, maybe because you eat it in the wrong order. Now you know how to eat it in the correct order. Congratulations, Kanu. Okay, so we have to eat the broccoli first because it contains fiber that is so powerful to minimize the sugar spike in our body. And then the second one is grilled chicken. It is so good because it's rich of protein and it also prevent us from the sugar spike. And the last one is chocolate toast because it contains so much sugar, glucose inside it. And if we eat the chocolate first, then our blood sugar levels will be spike and it will drop drastically and it will make our body feel more tired, and maybe if we do it in the long term it will impact our mood as well and our personality. And also I consider this chocolate toast is a pleasure food, not the healthy food. Pleasure food means we eat that food for pleasure, not for our health, because there's a lot of sugar and maybe very little protein inside the toast. That's why I will just take it for to seek the happiness from eating it, but this is definitely not my body needs. That's why I call it as a pleasure food, not the healthy food. But it's okay to have it sometimes, right? Next slide, please. Oh, okay. We've talked about this before. All right. Okay. Then this is interesting. How if we eat a sandwich or a burger that they have a vegetables and the meat, but it is inside the bread? Should we unpack and separate the vegetables, the meat, and the bread and eating it in the right order to avoid the glucose spike? Should we unpack those, guys? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Uh-huh, Kanui? Yes, please.
I think it's not. We just eat like all of them.
Okay, okay. Okay, right. Yeah, that's correct. We don't need to unpack all the things. That's so complicated. That's not easy at all, not practical. It's so difficult, right? Okay, can you go to the next slide, please? Okay, so how to eat the sandwich or the burger with the very minimum of glucose spike is we have to add the extra vegetables before we eat the burger or the sandwich, because yeah, fiber is so powerful to prevent the glucose spike. That's why it's very recommended to eat vegetables as starter of your meal, no matter what your meal is. It could be sandwich, it could be burger, it could be bubur ayam, or any kind of meal. But the most important thing, you have to eat fiber first, because fiber, it's a powerful. And this veggie starter could be a bowl of salad or a bowl of spinach or maybe a steamed broccoli and carrot and anything, any vegetables that you like. It's up to you, but do not use a fruit or a bowl of solid fruit, because fruit also have a high of glucose and it might trigger a sugar spike. There is a fiber in a fruit, but it's actually contain a huge fructose. That's why vegetable is the best option to eat at the first before we have a big meal. Yeah, let's not make it complicated. You don't need to unpack your sandwich. You don't need to unpack your burger. Just put the extra vegetables before you eat your sandwich. And it's always good to put the extra vegetables before you eat your sandwich because the vegetables inside the sandwich cannot be considered enough for us to fulfill our daily fiber needs. So yeah, the win-win solution is to put the extra vegetables first to avoid the sugar spike and also fulfill your fiber needs every day. Next slide, please. Okay, breakfast is the most powerful meal of the day, especially after a long fasting for 13 hours. I have to be more concerned about the food that I will eat for my breakfasting. If for a breakfast I have a huge glucose spike, such as I have a cookie, pancake, or fruit juice, or maybe cereal, that's going to create a massive glucose spike. And then that breakfast glucose spike is going to kick off a roller coaster throughout the day. I will feel fatigued, unenergetic, craving for sweet. That's why I changed my sweet breakfast into the savory one that enrich of fiber and protein because this is so important. And don't get me wrong about the savory breakfast because we cannot consider a nasi goreng, nasi kuning, nasi uduk as savory breakfast that I mean in here because the savory breakfast in here is full of fiber and protein, not full of carbohydrate and sugar because nasi uduk, nasi goreng, nasi what kind of nasi-nasian is full of glucose and it will spike our sugar blood, okay? Our blood sugar, okay, sorry. And also, do not break your fast by eating a savory chips because it's full of starches. When I say break your fast with savory food, then there is something that is coming up in your head. Maybe, okay, I have to eat chips to break my breakfast today. No, guys, because chips full of starches. Do not do not have a breakfast with the chips. Maybe you have chips from supermarket. No, you cannot have it as a breakfast, especially that's gonna be your first meal in a day and it will be so impactful for your body. Next slide, please.
Kanina, you have like 3 more minutes to end this presentation.
Oh, 3 more minutes. Okay. I will make it faster. Okay, so eating in the right order can be a give this significant impact to our mood. That's why the steady blood sugar level means steady moods. That's why we have to make sure that our blood sugar level is steady to reach the steady mood. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, after knowing intermittent fasting and how to eat in the right order, we can talk about the real food and ultra processed food. The real food in here, we have there are the difference between real food and ultra processed food. Real food is minimally processed and ultra food that is processed and there is much change from the natural state. And as you can see here, you can write it by yourself and maybe we can go to the next slide, please, to make it faster. Here are the real food on the left and the ultra processed food on the right. Tomato, the fresh tomato, and the ultra processed food is the canned tomato. And then we have the red sweet potato. We can steam or boil that potato and we can just eat it. It rich of vitamin in low calories and the natural sugar from the potato. And it's rich of fiber, rich of antioxidants. It's easy to make, it's cheap, it's tasty and healthy. But when it comes to the chips, once this red sweet potato is coming to the big factory and past several processed with machines, then it's become ultra processed food. Usually it contains added sugar, artificial flavor, and preservatives. It's not healthy anymore. and it will be dangerous for our health if we keep consuming it every day for a long period of time. And as you can see, we have beef and sauces. Sauces, the ultra processed from the beef. And we have the fresh sugar and fruit. And on the right, we have the smoothie from a store. Maybe you can buy it from the store, but it's not healthy anymore because it might contain preservative things and added sugar. Next slide, please. Okay, real foods offer numerous benefits for our health. Real foods are rich in essential vitamins, mineral, and antioxidant that support overall health and vitality. The fiber found in real food promotes healthy digestions and help maintain a balanced gut microbiome. Eating a diet rich in real foods has been linked to reduced risk of chronic disease such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. And then the impact of processed food. In contrast to real food, processed food are often loaded with added sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. These foods lack of essential nutrients found in the real foods and can contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and increased risk of chronic disease. Next slide. Okay, studies has found that clean diet consisting of mainly whole real food and help with symptoms of depression and anxiety. So guys, real food provide a steady source of energy without causing spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. Unlike processed food that are highly in refined sugar and unhealthy fats, real foods contain complex carbohydrates, fibers, and protein, which are digested slowly and help maintain stable blood sugar level. That's why this steady energy supply can prevent mood swing and improve more consistent mood throughout the day. So yeah, next slide. Okay, we are in the conclusion. Intermittent fasting and eating in the right order are two powerful tools for optimizing overall health and overall emotional wellness. Consuming real food is not just about nourishing our bodies, it's about nourishing our souls, minds, and it will lead you to feel best because your mood is stable. As we conclude today's discussion, I really encourage each of you to reflect on how is your relationship with food, and consider how small changes in your diet it can lead to a significant improvement in your mood and well-being. So yeah, thank you so much for having me in this journey towards to be healthier and happier in your life. Let's be prioritizing our health and happiness by nourishing our body with the real food.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you so
much.
much. Wow, such amazing material, everyone. Thank you for sharing your good material with us, Kanina. Okay, give a pause, everyone.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
really
you.
good. It's really interesting, Kak. So everyone, after we know about how to what is that? How what like a good food and also junk food like that, and also like how about if yeah, Kak. And also everyone, the next session it will be like Q&A session. So if you have a question, maybe you can raise your hand and we choose 2% yeah, Kak. Kanina, you can choose 2% of them. So everyone, let's raise your hand if you want to ask a question to Kak Nina.
Okay, my two lovely
Okay,
person.
we have Kak Dina, and also Kak Calvin here, Kak.
Okay. Because Karina raised her hands first. Yeah, her hand first. I will give the microphone to Karina. Karina, please.
Hi, Nina. I'm so happy to see you. Well, Nina, thank you for sharing. It's really insightful topic, and I have got a question. Well, me as a person has gut. Well, I can say sometimes it relapse, and I know apple cider vinegar is it's powerful and there are a lot of benefits. So what do you think? How many times that me as a, someone has GERD, to consume apple cider vinegar. And you mentioned that, intermittent fasting, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if I mispronounced. So, like, I ever heard that your inspiration, the number one, I forget the name. She mentioned that in the morning it's better to drink water and mix with apple cider vinegar. What about like me as a person has GERD? Like, what do you think? Did you have a bit of information about it? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Tina. That's a really nice, great question. Okay, let me answer it again. I want to emphasize that I don't have any medical background. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. As far as I know, it's safe to consume apple cider vinegar and water in the morning before you have anything else. It's very recommended, but if you have a chronic GERD, you have to consult it to the doctor first. If you curious, you can do the trial and error to your body. You can just take it and see what happened to your body. If you don't feel anything, I mean, like there's you don't feel fatigue or you don't feel nauseous or anything else, that means you can continue. But if you feel like burning in your stomach or maybe even more, yeah, something like that, you can please check to the doctor first, because some of the people it's not recommended to consume apple cider vinegar, but basically apple cider vinegar is so good and everyone can consume it. Okay, let me answer it from the how
Okay,
many days.
everyone. Kamina, I'm really sorry since we don't have much time, so I think we only have one question. Is that okay?
Okay, it's okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kanina and also Karina for the question. So everyone, next we have our tradition. So we take a picture together. So please, for everyone, turn on your camera so we can see your beautiful and handsome faces. Okay, so maybe this will be handled by Kak Ellie or Kak Yaslin.
Kak Erlin, do you need a hand?
Yeah, sure. I will help you.
Oh, you will do it.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, please open your camera. I will take picture. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, next. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, finish, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Ellie, for handling
Yeah, you're welcome.
for this that photo session. So everyone will move to the next session, which is the forum group discussion. So Karen will already divided into some group in the breakout room. So if you guys have like notification for joining the breakout room, you may click yes, and also if you don't have the notification, so you will stay in the main room. So Erling, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, sure.
Okay, everyone, see
So
you.
the after this session will be 25 minutes, everyone.
Okay.
Enjoy the after this session, everyone.
Okay, Lutfi, it's yours.
All right, thank you, Kak Erlin, Kak Noi. I think we have like Kak Sarah, Kak Cherry, Kak Aldi, and Kak
There's so
Nafika. I mean, Kak Evika and Kak Nadia. Okay, thank you for coming. I hope you can open up your camera so to make sure that I know you, your face. Thank you, Kak Evika. So, I'm here.
Okay, everyone, since Kak Lutfi left from the members, so yes, welcome to FTD session, everyone. So me at what was that? Your Fassel today. So before we move to FTD session, I think we have to open your camera first, yeah. So how about first this? Kak Baby Cherry and Kak Nadia and also Kak Sarah. So can you please open your camera? Okay, thank you so much, Katika, for opening your camera. So before we move to introduction, let's introduce ourselves first, Kak. So maybe we start from Kak Baby. Is it Kak Baby or Kak Cherry? How do I call it you, Kak?
Oh, hello. You can call me Cherry. That's okay.
Okay, can you open your camera, please? I want
I'm
to see your
sorry.
whole face.
I can't open my camera right now. I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God. Okay, it's okay, Kak. Thank you. So let's go, Kak Cherry.
Yeah. Can you come again, please?
I know you have to introduce yourself and then where do you come from and then where do you live now? How about your occupation and maybe you can tell your hobby or something?
Oh, okay. I live in Palembang now. I'm originally from Palembang, Sumatra in Indonesia. And I'm a tutor. I'm a teacher.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wait, are
so
you
this
related to Kak Dina?
sorry?
Are you related to Kak Dina?
I know Dina actually.
Oh, okay. Sure, you go ahead, Kak.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, like, every day I'm hectic because I'm a teacher and I always do something like I'm also take care of my baby and doing some like I mean actually my activity is always about teaching and always taking care of my baby. All of that. There's no special activity. Sometimes I'm bored because yeah, it is what it is. Everything like this.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Cherry. So is this your first time joining the Britzone, Kak Cherry?
Yeah, that's the first time I joined here.
Oh my God, welcome to our Britzone class, Kak Cherry. Kak Cherry, what was that? I want to tell you something. I love your accent, Kak Cherry.
Anytime.
It's really British.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, it's really British. I like it. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Cherry. So our facilitator already came back. So let's go, Kalupi. You can lead our introduction.
Thank you, Kanui. Thank you, Kanui. So have you all introduced yourself in this main room to
Only Kak Cherry.
Okay, Kak Cherry. Thank you, Kak Cherry. How about okay? Let me introduce myself first. So my name is Lutfi Laili. You can call me just Lutfi, and I live in Bekasi. And I'm gonna lead the discussion in this room. How about Kak Evika?
Hi everyone, my name is Evika. I'm from Jakarta. Actually, I've been here several times before, so yeah, nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you, thank you. How about Kak Sarah?
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I live in Bandung, but I'm originally from Jakarta. I'm also an English teacher, so same as you, Cherry.
Oh, really? Really?
And I've been on and off with Britzone because of my work, so it depends on whether the schedule works for me.
All right. Okay, thank you, Kak Sarah. Move to Kak Vivi. Hi. Would you mind to open up your camera? Are you there? No? Okay, Kadio.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello
Are
everyone.
you in the
Hi.
beach?
Yes? What?
Are you in the beach? I'm in
Oh
your background.
no. No, actually just a background.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Dio Virus Akbar and my friend called me Dio. And I several time join this course too. Actually, this is you know the fourth week I think to join the Britzone community. And
Okay.
hello everyone. Yes.
Great. Thank you. Hopefully you can join for a long time in the future. So thank you.
Yes,
Let's move
obviously.
on to. Oh yeah, thank you. So let's move on to the question. So we've got a series of questions that have been prepared by the committee here, but we talk a lot about food. So I would like to ask Kak Cherry. Kak Cherry, what is your favorite food? Kak Cherry, are you
Yeah,
there?
my favorite food. I mean that I like sweets actually. There's no specific food. I am, but you know that I like everything. There is no specific food that I like. I mean that I like eating actually. Because of
Are
that,
you
I joined
picky?
this one. Because of that, I joined this club today because I really need to find to stop my addiction to eat the sweets.
Oh, why? Street food is good. I mean, to fulfill yourself.
I don't know why, but actually the sweets can make myself to get a good mood. I always
Uh,
sometimes because the activity is so hectic and I really need something that
hmm,
can make my that can make myself have a good mood.
better. So whenever you eat the food that you think is better, and it will affect to your mood, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I really need to stop my addiction to eat sweets. So I like sweets.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the sharing. Kak Evika.
Yeah.
Okay, Kak Evika, what is your favorite food?
Yeah, I like a lot of food, and I'm kind of a foodie, especially the ones with carbs in it, carbohydrates, and it's all depending on my mood, when I'm feeling like I want to eat something, I could eat it a lot. For example, I've been eating the same fried rice for 3 nights in a row with extra, shrimp crackers. So
Okay.
I, yeah, it's really according to my mood, but I like a lot of food. I'm a foodie.
Do you want to switch your habit from that, worst food to healthy way?
Yes, and I've tried a lot of times before. But I have a very stressful job, and it affects my stress level as well. And my go-to release my stress is to eat. So I know it's unhealthy, but I've been trying to, fix it for a while. But sometimes I just couldn't help it. But I think I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try again. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, hopefully you can change your habit to a healthy way so you will get better. I mean, you
yeah,
are better when you eat your favorite food, but it's not better for your health. That's the
yeah,
thing, right?
yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Kak Sarah, what is your favorite? I mean, do you like uh the cook from your mind, your mom? I mean,
I like fried chicken, but like homemade fried chicken.
homemade fried chicken. So your mom can cook that fried chicken for you.
No, I cook it myself.
Oh, really? You can. So you can open like you can
Yeah, you
compete
just you
with
just need to
KFC,
season
McDonald's,
it.
maybe.
Not really, not as crispy as that, but it's good. You could season it so you could pretty much adjust the salt level, like how much salt you want to
Mhm.
pour in it, and then like how much pepper and all the seasonings. I think it's much more flavorful compared to McDonald's, in my opinion.
So I think it's deemed as a junk food. So why do you like junk food?
Um, I wouldn't say I like junk food. I mean, I never really
Okay.
buy McDonald's or KFC and all that. So I mostly just, cook at home. Especially cooking videos these days are much more accessible. You could just pretty much follow lots of cooking accounts on Instagram or YouTube, and you could pretty much learn to cook on your own. Like, there's no excuse to not cook at home anymore.
Ah, all right. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Kak Sarah. Uh, Kak Dio, Are you there? Still there?
Hey,
Good.
yes,
So,
yes, I'm
do
here.
you like? Okay. Do you like your mom cook?
I like I like my I like my mom food, especially actually I like spicy food because my mom like
What?
to cook some spicy food. But
What?
sometime I like to buy or order some spicy food from the another restaurant, especially gacoan.
Oh, you like Gachon? Really?
Yes, it's affordable
Why?
for me.
Okay, affordable, but is that good for
Affordable.
your health?
Talking about healthy, I think it's not healthy if we eat every day. So I think I'm eat for several day, I think, because I'm
No,
doing fasting too, actually. Yes.
oh, really? Really?
Yeah. But well, I can say how call it doubt fasting from religion every like Monday and Thursday I'm fasting
Fasting?
and
Mhm.
yes, doing fasting. It's for my behavior actually. And if I cannot say it can more, I can manage my desire to eat all of food, so it's better for me to keep my healthy. That's
Hey, just follow your, I mean, like your feeling. What kind of food do you want to eat at the moment
yeah,
to get fulfilled?
but
Like,
yeah, because yeah, I
okay,
know because
okay,
the
okay. Thank you for sharing. Actually, I have a follow-up question for Kak Dio, but let's move to Kak Cherry, and we have to back again. Make sure that you speak evenly. Kak Cherry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, are you feeling happier or more energetic? Yeah, after eating particular food, especially your favorite food.
Mm, what's that? Like I said before, there's no specific one. I have a sweet tooth actually, so I love any sweets. But for the especially for the drinks, I like drinking sweet, um, like for example, like sugar milk tea. I like it.
you like, so you like milk tea, really?
Yeah, I like it.
How frequent you drink it?
Sorry?
How frequent do you drink it? I mean, you buy milk tea and you drink it like every week or every day
Almost
or
every
every
day, I think.
hour? Every hour?
Not every hour, every day.
Um, really? Okay, what do you
Yes.
feel after? What do you feel after drinking it?
I mean, it can increase my mood. I have a good mood after I drink that, and
Mhm.
especially sometimes I got stressed, and it can cope my stress actually.
Yeah. Okay, great. So
I,
actually, I love milk tea as well. It
yeah.
boosts my feeling, my mood to do
Mm-hmm.
my job done. So yeah, that's
But
halfway.
but
And
I know that this is it's not good for my body. It's not good for my body, but because actually I have ever had a gallstone because I consumed the sweets and
so do you think you are in healthy shape at the moment or not?
sorry.
Do you think that you are in healthy shape? I mean your body at the moment. I don't know your weight because I cannot see your face, so I cannot, you know, recognize yourself. So, what do you think about your body and your?
Oh, okay. I see. I
Mhm.
see. But I'm not. I mean, like, I don't get overweight. Actually, it's still
Okay,
normal. Yeah.
great,
But
great.
yeah, really. But I
Oh,
only have a disease because of consume the sweets, and right now I'm trying to decrease my addiction. I need to lose it,
yeah,
but
you have
it's
to.
it's it's impossible to lose at all. So I need to step by step. I need to decrease it.
Um, okay. Okay, great if you can, but if you cannot, don't force yourself. As long as it makes you happier, why not? But it's okay. Thank you. You know your priority, not me. Thank you, Cherry, for sharing. Back to
Yeah,
Kak,
anytime.
Kak, okay, back to Kak Etika. Kak Etika, so do you think that you feel happier after eating or drinking your favorite food?
Yeah, my favorite food is mostly, unhealthy, and uh, I do feel happy after eating my favorite food, but usually after that I feel guilty because I've been
You
eating.
feel guilty?
I feel guilty, but the
So,
euphoria, the euphoria comes first, and after that the guilt, comes. Because my favorite food is mostly, unhealthy, and then I feel like I regret eating the food, and well, it happens all the time, rinse and repeat, yeah.
so when you feel guilty, I mean,
Mm.
what are you doing? I mean,
Yeah,
you feel
I get,
guilty and you keep up with that food.
yeah, I get it, I get it. That's why they call it guilty pleasure, because
Guilty
it's
pleasure.
bad, yeah, it's bad for you, and you feel guilty, but the guilt comes late, the euphoria, the happiness comes first, and that's what we're looking for.
Oh yeah. I also have my guiltiness. I mean, like,
Mhm.
my guilt is whenever weekend is coming, I eat like 5 to 7 times in a day. I feel guilty. Yeah, I feel guilty, but I don't feel like I'm overweight at the moment.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you have to think about your guilty. I
yeah.
mean, you have a yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Kak Pika. Kak
Okay.
Sarah, back to you.
Same question.
Okay, the question is, do you notice when you are eating your favorite food and you feel happier or more energetic after eating that food?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely or
this
not.
this may
Why?
be this may be controversial, but I don't believe in guilty pleasure. Here's the thing. So
Okay, good,
if
good.
you enjoy something, you won't feel guilty of that. So I do not measure health based on someone's weight because sometimes
Okay.
someone fat can be healthy and someone who is skinny
You
can be
mean,
medically chronic. Like
I
they
think it's
can be chronically in pain. So yeah, I don't believe in, oh, if you're skinny, you must be healthy. If you're fat, then you have to do something to be healthier. So it really is it really comes down to your relationship with the food. So if you love the food
okay.
and if you actually savor the food, it might actually do good for you. But if your mind thinks that food is something that you have to earn, something that you should be guilty of after eating it, maybe you should fix your mind for that. So yeah, of course, like after I eat, I always feel happy because my body needs to eat. My body needs nutrition. It may not always be, fall into the healthy food category, but it actually fills up my energy. I feel energetic. I can go about my day after that. Why not?
Yeah. So you don't believe with guilty pleasure. So you make me feel confident, much more confident because I feel like I'm guilty on the weekend. Like I mentioned, I eat 7 days. I mean, 7 times in a day,
Oh
especially on
yeah.
Sunday.
Trust
Yeah,
me, I
yeah.
used I used to measure everything I eat. I used to weigh everything I eat, like
And now you're
from
done.
from from the rice and everything. And then over the years, it became really stressful for me because I really have to think about, oh my God, how many calories are in my meal? oh my gosh, how many calories should I burn? And it became like an obsession. And then I realized that it's unhealthy for me personally. Okay, if it's something that works for you, good for you. I'm not judging. Okay, but for me, it's something that is really stressful. And so I take myself out from that and just, try to watch my body and just listen to my body. If my body is hungry, I eat. If not, then I just drink.
Mm, that's great. That's really nice. Okay, thank you for sharing. Before moving on to the next question, I would like to re-explain again that in this room, when everyone gets back to this room, when the MC called our group, I will pick one of you to be our representative. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So the next question is about Kak Cherry. Sorry, I would like to mention one of you, Kak Cherry. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So basically, we talk a lot about unhealthy food. So when it comes to healthy food, do you think that it can improve our mood? Of course, it will improve our healthy, but our health, but it's I don't think about our mood. What do you think?
Oh, could you repeat again? I didn't get what you mean.
Okay, so do you think when we are eating healthy food, it can improve our mood?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. I don't know about that because I've never tried to observe this. Like I said before, I don't like healthy food because it's not yummy for me. Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah. So I think for especially like anxiety or like the mental healthness, it's very good to eat the healthy food. I agree with
Oh,
that. I agree with that. Um, a bit for the junk food, like the junk food or fast food, it can make it also can cause our mental. But
oh, really?
yeah, but I don't know why. If I eat
If
there's
but
something
if I mean,
sweet, yeah, something sweet only can make my mood. Like can increase my mood. I never got like the sweet food can cool my stress actually. Not about
but but it cannot improve your health, right?
uh-huh. But the healthy food, I have ever read the article said that the healthy food uh can cause the mental illness. That the fast food, like the sweet food, can cause the mental illness. So the healthy food is very good for our mental.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. Last chance to Kak Evika. What do you think about healthy food?
Yeah, I also don't really like healthy food. I'm such a baby. I don't even like, salads and fruits. But sometimes I have to eat it. I eat it because I have to, not because I like to eat it. Because sometimes I feel sick. I don't feel well. I had vitamin deficiency, so I had to eat it. But not gonna lie, it actually makes you feel good. Especially if you combine it with working out, you can feel really good. Been there, done that. But sometimes it's not sustainable for me, maybe because I just haven't feel the will to do it voluntarily. So but I'm still working on it, yeah, for the sake of my own health.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So like
Kak Sarah.
if you don't like salad, maybe you could try salad wrap because they're usually pretty good. Even
Yeah.
without the dressing, it's still pretty good. I like when I really order a salad wrap, it's always without the dressing because to me it makes it soggy and I don't like it. So
Yeah.
maybe you could try salad wrap
Yeah,
instead of the salad bowl.
I've tried salad,
Correct.
Caesar salad wrap before. I actually like it, but still I don't like it very that much, but I do like it. I'm still trying to incorporate healthy food in my diet. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I love the competition. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to our main room. So, how is the discussion, everyone?
We don't
So,
have enough time. We need more.
yes, as always, we need more time, right? In prison, we need what? We need more time, of course. So,
You know our
uh,
complaint.
we need more time until next year. Okay, so we are going to mention the member representative. So let's hear some thoughts about the FGD. But before that, I have a challenge for you guys. So when I ask you, one of you like to tell about the FGD section, I will challenge you to make like you have to summary your discussion in 1 minute. Yes, only 1 minute. So make it simple and also clear explanation. So everyone ready? Maybe I will choose from wait, let me see first. Who's Brooke? I will choose I want to choose Kat Luffy. Yes, our
All
main
right, thank you.
castle.
Okay, thank you, Kak Nui. So I will give a state for Kak Efika. Kak Efika, you ready to sharing what we have in the discussion?
Okay,
Remember, it's 1 minute, ya Kak.
okay. In
1 minute, Kak Efika.
oh, okay, thank you. In our breakout room with Kak Lutfi, we have Sarah, Baby Cherry, and Gio. Yeah. We talk about food, what our favorite food is, and well, mostly we like sweets and healthy food, and well, some of us also like unhealthy food, me, and we do have pretty healthy relationship with food, and as for what we feel after eating our favorite food, we do feel happy, and Lutfi also asked Lutfi also asked if we like our mom's cooking, and we do love our mom's cooking. And then he also asked about our relationship with healthy food, and some of us already like healthy food, and some of us don't really like healthy food much and still trying to improve our diet. And overall, it was such a nice discussion, and I agree we do need more time because we barely covered the surface of our discussion. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Efika, and also thank you so much, Luffy. So everyone, since again I telling you that we don't have much time, so yes, I think that's all for our tonight's classes. But before we close the class, Kanina, could you please like give us some closing statement for you? For us, I mean, from you to us.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Okay, sure. Thank you so much, Kak Nui. I will, maybe I will just repeat my closing statement that consuming real food is not about nourishing our bodies, but it's about nourishing our souls and minds, and it will lead to feel the best of your mood to be stable. So yeah, keep prioritizing the real food than the processed food or the ultra processed food one. If you feel difficult to do intermittent fasting or eating the right order, the easier that you can do is prioritizing to eat the real food one rather than the ultra processed food one. Yeah. That's all from me. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
everyone.
much,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time here and also giving me such a wonderful material. Thank you, Britzone, for taking your time here and also from your busy schedule. I hope that this class will be beneficial for us. And also, it has been my pleasure to become your MC today. So, everyone, don't forget to join our Saturday class next on this Saturday. So hope you guys have a good day and have a great day. Bye everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you
Bye.
everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Britzone. Bye bye.
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 Bye, guys.
See you
Thank
next
you.
class.
Thanks always for today.
Bye-bye. Kayo.
Bye-bye. Baik, Kak
Thank you, Kak
Taib.
Vivi. Thank you, Kak Toib.
Baik, Kak PDM Bekasi. Thank you for coming.
Yuk, Kak